Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody.
Hi.
This is Insert Podcast here.
Bitch,
Wait,
this is the second time you fucked up today. I'm finna beat your ass. Let's see. Okay, people, please, can you guys just count how many times this fucks it up and then till the episode that he actually gets it right. I'm not gonna say anything. Like from this point, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna call him out, but I'm gonna let him introduce it and then like see how many times he fucks it up. Keep counting. He's up to 2 now. Because first he said insert podcast, your name or something like that, and now today was insert podcast. What the fuck did you say?
here.
Insert podcast here, yeah. So, welcome to our podcast, insert podcast name.
Insert Podcast name. And before we get started, Chris, could you tell me a little bit about how it's been going with you since we last spoke?
Well, the last time we spoke was a few things happened. We'll get into them, but I cut my hair. The podcast launched. Our what else? Our government fell. I think I got some new clothes. No, but
Every
I'll talk. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, we launched since the last fucking this is we are actually on like how do you say it, we're actually on not on schedule, but now we
We're
lose our words. Like up to date, I guess you can say up to date. Cause the last I wanted to do a fucking MCUS timeline of the podcast, no, but because the first one, when we uploaded, so now I can actually fucking say this because when we uploaded the first episode we uploaded, but we recorded that back in the December, like we said in the last episode.
yeah.
So the fucking that shit about the motherfucking White House did not make any sense when we launched, but again, put the time
Oh,
that
so
it
you
was
mean
December.
now we're keeping up?
Yeah, so now we're up to date. So now we can and then the second episode was in March before we launched. So now we can actually talk about the launch. So we launched officially. It was so when the fuck did we launch?
I don't.
It was the that is a good question. The 6th of April. The 6th of April we fucking launched. It was literally I think it was a successful launch.
April 6, yes, it was.
And the amount of support that we got, I was
That was crazy.
bitch, I was fucking surprised.
Shout out
I
to
was
everybody that
literally though, from the bottom of my big juicy ass. No, I'm kidding. From the bottom of my heart, though, genuinely, thank you so much. Because I was scrolling to my story, and I was it was let's say random things, and the same person, one person, person A is a story, our podcast person, then skip that story, then a person, our podcast, a person, I mean their picture, a podcast. Am I making any fucking sense? Let's say just a lot of people posted it, so I was scrolling through the stories and everybody I see posted our fucking our fucking podcast. Not me getting tongue tied.
we got 70 views in one day. That was fucking crazy, dude.
No, I think we broke 100, and I'm not saying that, bitch. That's a lot, but
for us,
our dumbass is not even fucking promote. That the day of, we were oh no, the day before at 1 a.m. I was hey guys, we have a podcast. So the day after, we really promoted. So for bitches that were unknown, people didn't know that we had a podcast, I think that's pretty good. I think
it got some people off guard.
Yeah, exactly. It's the small victories. 100, I'm I'm good with that.
Yeah.
But that was exciting. That was genuinely I was genuinely wow, that was nice. That was a nice feeling having that much support.
But yeah, thanks to everybody that helped us and that listened to our dumbasses. You guys are real ones.
Honestly. We really be talking about absolutely nothing, but
anything, everything, and nothing.
We kind of funny, so it makes it worth it. But so another thing that since not that another thing that we did since not the launch, but like since the last time we spoke, both of us got vaccinated. Not on the
Yes,
same day,
sir.
but like at like our first batch. We got our first batch. So like, how was your experience with that?
Um, it was kind of surreal because I was like wishing the whole fucking like year last year for those fucking vaccines to arrive, and they did, and it came at a point where I was already so used to like living in COVID times that it was like, okay, I'm getting the vaccine, but like, so what? My life's not gonna change anymore, you know?
Your what?
My life is not going to change anymore.
You know, I thought the same thing, but I think I am kind of changing. Like the vaccine is actually affecting me because I feel like I'm like gayer, and that is just not me because I'm, you know, a straight guy. But I just feel like it's more fruity and it's making me uncomfortable because, you know, I'm not fucking gay. But
You're a God
no, like
Christian man.
yeah, like come on now. I want a fucking wife and kids, live happily ever after.
And a dog.
Very that, very that. You know, a perfect nuclear family with my little dog. So it's making me, you know, it's very upsetting to me and my homegirl that I am becoming the gay.
Who's your homegirl?
But no, but when I got, but how was your like experience that day?
Um, you know, it was, I don't know. It was just a bunch of follow the arrows. Go there, go over there. A bunch of old dudes just standing there, like go over there and go over there, telling me what to do. And they like told me to sit down 15 minutes after I actually got the vaccine, which hurted more than a usual um injection. And they told me I had to
So you
sit down
mean
for like,
like heroin?
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
just
like
making sure. You know,
like a crack
um,
type of guy, but you know.
yeah, very that, very that.
But yeah, they told me sit down for like 15 minutes to see that nothing happens to me.
Um, Same. But my like my thoughts on the vaccine first, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it, but you know, first I didn't get I didn't register at the beginning because I was like, let me see how
Who
this
died?
shit goes. Like if this is The Walking Dead, so you can, you know, trust the motherfucking believe I am becoming a walker. I'm going to survive. But it didn't become that. So I was like, bitch, let me sign up. And then I was like, okay, I signed up. And I'm like, okay, bitch, I got scared low key because these bitches ain't playing. Like, I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna register. I downloaded the app. You have to download like an app to register. I downloaded it. I started, you know, filling in all my shit. And then it started like, um, do you have uh a past history of feigning? I was like, no. It's like, do you have you ever gotten cancer? Have you ever sneezed? Have you ever coughed? Do you have 10 fingers? Because all these can kill you if you have them. I was like, wait, hold on. These questions are getting too much, too specific. I was like, wait, have I done this before? Did this happen to me? Am I allergic to something? Like
Bruh.
I was like, wait, hold, like I was going through it for a moment. I was like, oh my
Contemplate.
god, I'm going through it so much. So I had to call my dad, you know. So when he answered, I was like, yeah, so you know, it's like yeah, so like, you know, I'm you know, signing up for the vaccine. So like, you know, yeah, bro. No, but I had to like no, I genuinely had to call him because I needed fucking support. I was like, bitch, walk me talk me off this cliff because bitch, that shit was scary because I was like, why are they asking too much questions? Just give me that shit. If I die, I die. Just don't tell me what's in it. You know, just like never mind.
You know, I had
But
to
yeah,
fill
so I was like,
that form
what?
for an old lady. there was this old lady that couldn't read, so she like passed me her form, and like I had to ask her all these fucking uncomfortable questions. Like I asked her, has she ever had cancer before? And I'm like, bro, we don't even know each other. I shouldn't be asking her this shit. It was so
She's
fucking
like she's like missing one breast, and you're like, have you ever had like cancer? I'm
awkward.
kidding. That is fucked up. I'm sorry.
That's so fucked.
Um, fuck cancer. Uh, but yeah. So like, I finally registered. And then I was like, okay, God. I was like, okay, I have time to prepare because like, normally it takes a while for you to get a response, bitch. I was like 3 days there, like, yo, shit, it's Thursday.
Oh,
I was
so
like,
you
damn,
mean
bitch. I got
online?
it so quickly. I was like, damn, like, okay. And then and I was like, okay, so the day of I went there, I was so confused because like I don't know, I normally am already confused. So like they were like, okay, go here, go here. There was like these fucking like huts outside, like these bitches were like, I was like, do I have to do something, knock or like something? And then this bitch just slid the fucking like little glass. Well, it wasn't glass. It was like a little plastic sheet. She was like, as a fit card. I was like, okay. And then she gave it to me, and then I walked, waited, and then I went inside. Um,
That's what she said.
and
He's
then no, I said I went inside, not came inside. Um, but and then I like when I sat down, there was this lady. I was like, girl, aren't you like, is this not good? Like, hello, because she was walking around and she was like, you know, taking everybody's card, so you have to fill in a card, and she was taking everybody's card. I was like, did you ever get COVID? And she was going around everyone. But I was like, bitch, you are literally grabbing every fucking single person. For some fucking reason, she can't just ask you, hey, have you gotten COVID? No, she has to fucking grab your little card, like pretend to look at it and give you back. I'm like, bitch, you did this to everyone. So like, if one bitch has COVID today, we all getting it. Cause this bitch was going around everyone, touching their shit, giving it back, touching their shit, giving it. I was like, bitch, don't touch me. So after she grabbed my card, bitch, I wanted to put this shit on the floor. I was like, bitch, please. Good thing I didn't have my hand sanitizer because I would have sprayed that shit clean. But and then like I was waiting for the longest waiting time was like waiting for the vaccine to arrive, as in to me. So like they had like 4 people giving the vaccines, and
part,
they
right?
started right after my lane. So like I had to wait a whole rotation to get back mine. So that was
Dang.
like the longest like waiting period. And then as that I was started, I don't know if you did this, but I was bored. So I was listening to music, but I started to judge every fucking like every vaccine giver personer, how their skill is. So I was like, okay, let me judge you. Okay. So okay, so I want that person. Okay. He's on top of my list that I want, to give me the vaccine. Bitch, the way I got scared from one lady, because the way she did this shit, she literally grabbed that shit in her fist, basically, pretended to clean your shit and just stabbed you with it. I was like, please do not give me that bitch. And then the complete polar opposite, there was like this young dude that this bitch crouched, like fucking crouched on the floor, clean your shit up, carefully injected the needle. He probably kissed your fucking hand, like your arm after to make it feel better. Like he was like, he was perfect. I was like, okay, I want him, please. So there's 2 people that I didn't want, and then him. I was like, okay, please, I want him. And they didn't have like a really opinion on the other one. And then there was this old guy that I was like, please don't get him too. And then because I was like, I was kind of sus because she was kind of shaky. So I was like, girl, don't accidentally stab someone else. But then I got him, and I was
Oh,
like, fuck. And then he asked me for my card, and then as I was taking my fucking AirPods off, I turned around back. This bitch was done. I was like, what? What in the fuck?
wait,
I
so
literally felt the band-aid more than the fucking needle, which
really
love that. But I was like, damn, bitch, I'm sorry. I fucking I
judge?
misinterpreted you or I misjudged you. because he is the number one now. Like the next time that I go, please, I don't know what your name is, sir, but with the buzz cut, work that day, please, because I want you back, baby. Because
Nah, bro.
he was genuinely good as fuck. Like I was like, okay, you the goat, you the fucking goat, bitch, you the goat.
Mine hurt like a month. Okay, and like, did you get the like 2 day arm pain afterwards?
Nope.
You didn't?
Uh, no, because bad bitches don't feel pain. No, I'm kidding. Um, we don't though. I didn't feel pain because but did you think about it though? By the way, did you ask them like you wanted left or right?
Nah, like my left is closer to the dude, so I'm like, yeah, stab me up here so that
Fuck
you.
no. I thought about this shit. I was like, my right is my dominant hand. So like, how the fuck am I gonna beat uh guys' dicks? No. Um so I was like, I thought about it. I was like, wait, this my give head like arm
What?
hand. What?
You give a head with your hand?
I'm sorry. Did I say head? I mean, like this is my good jerking arm. That's what I meant. So I was like in the middle. I was in the middle of the fucking sitting down in the middle of everyone. When I was thinking, I was like, okay, let me see. Started to jerk off the air. I was like, okay, left, right, left, right. Yeah, definitely right.
It will
So yeah.
start licking the
Then
imaginary
then, then I
stuff
fucking
of
turned around and
everybody.
everybody was staring at me. I don't know even why. I don't know why. I was just like, come on now. If you wanted to be in front, just say that. But yeah, so I thought about it. I was like, okay, give me that shit on the left. But so then I did it, but I didn't really feel pain. The only time that I feel pain, like I felt a little bit of pain, but not even. It wasn't even pain. It was like uncomfortability. Is that a word? Or
It
it
is
felt.
now.
I don't think it was. It is. Wait, what did you say?
It is now.
Yeah, uncomfortability.
TM.
So yeah, it was uncomfortable. Um, when I turned like my steering wheel of my car. So like when I
Yeah.
use the muscle, because I got big, huge, bulking muscles. When I used my muscles, like like it was uncomfortable. But other than that, it was good. Like I didn't really feel pain, which was surprising.
Any other symptoms? Like, did you get fever or headaches?
Um, my dick was like huge. No, I'm kidding. That's not a side effect. It's just born that way. No, I'm kidding. Um, that's my ass. So, no, I didn't really get any symptoms, thank God, because after like what you call it, when I fucking went to check my like other date that I got to, they were like, there was this thing that I was like, if you have any symptoms, and that shit again started to panic. I was like, wait, symptoms? Hold on. No, but thank God I didn't get any symptoms. I'm good, and I like
What did you
2
have
weeks
done
passed.
if like
What?
what would you have done if you see like two people see like getting a seizure? What would have been your immediate reaction or thoughts?
A seizure?
Yeah, like that ass beating on the floor, convulsing and shit. What would you have done?
Record them? No, I'm kidding. Um, I don't know. That shit is scary, bitch. I was like, remove this shit from me now, please. I would have went in front of the center and then jumped in front of traffic. Because I ain't about that. Though, but that would be fucking scary. But speaking of though, bitch, I cannot with fucking these motherfuckers. Another thing that these bitches, I was like, girl, we are sitting apart for a fucking reason. I was like, there was like the row next to me, like a guy in front of the row next to me saw a friend of his, and it was like hi, and I was like, please don't touch each other, just say hi from a distance. Fuck no, there was like, he was like, hey Bob. They had a whole fucking handshake. They almost fucking kissed and fucked right in front of me. I was like, bitch, are you fucking serious? Like, we are literally distancing for a reason. And then y'all just, fuck that shit up. And then he went, and then, fucking probably did it to someone else and then used the fucking pen. Oh my god, that I hated that though, because you had to use the pens that were there, and I was like, this is disgusting. Thank God they're like had hand sanitizers everywhere, because the pen that you have to use to, like write your name in and shit, that was like everybody used that. I was like, no. The amount of people that were fucking confused as well, same, because so I, like, two people in front of me like stood in the whole fucking line just to get in front, and they were like, "Oh no, baby, you have to go to the like little hut and get your card." And they were like, "Are you fucking serious?" And they were like, "Yes, bitch, get the fuck out of my line." But it was better for me because I was like, "Oh, bitch, two people that's in front of me, so I can go quicker inside, so I can get the fuck out quicker."
Bro,
But
they was punching the air.
exactly, on I would be too, bitch. I was like, I would have got in my fucking car and dipped. Because it's kind of a long line. Like, I have to went in that shit twice.
No, like the day that I went, it wasn't long. It was just like I went right in. Everything was so smooth, like that ass.
Well, that's nice. I was
Yeah,
like, I didn't have like the longest line, but it did have like let's say a half long line, mid
half
long line,
half long line. Try saying that 5 times in a row really fast.
half long line, 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 half long line.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
that's
really going my I'm really going my tongue.
so...
um, you should know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No rumors. Just because we fucked once or twice, that doesn't mean there were something. Again, jokes.
Me Too movement. Join the chat.
Again, jokes. Um. So yeah. Anyways, what else? You started working
Oh
like
yeah,
something
bro,
new.
bro, bro. I'm fucking mopping floors, my G.
Don't get fired now. Be careful
No,
what you say.
no, 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 no. It's
Because
good.
this job is amazing and it's very wonderful, and then you love that place so much that you will love to get a promotion.
No, but I wasn't gonna complain. I was gonna like,
No, I'm
yeah,
kidding.
I mop
I'm
floors
just
and
trying to get you a bag or a bigger bag.
oh yeah, yeah. If my boss is listening, which we have to translate this whole thing in Spanish, but if he's listening or reading, yeah, I love my fucking job. But I actually fucking do though. Like it keeps me busy. It's a lot of hard physical labor, but it keeps me busy and like it's way better than wasting away on my bed doing nothing because as y'all know, your boy's a dropout doing nothing. So yeah, my mom and my girlfriend were like on my ass my whole just like
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Just had to drop the girlfriend part. Um, Not all of us are that lucky. Um, to have a girlfriend, because I really want one.
yeah. What can I say? It's like having a second mom. Wait, that sounds creepy. No.
Wait, hold on. You said Sweet Home Alabama. Um,
Pause. Wait.
but yeah. So
Not they were like literally like driving me crazy, like telling me, go get a fucking job, go get a fucking job, stop being a lazy piece of shit. And so I tried in hella places, dude. Went to like hella places to like a bar here in like in the tourist area, and this like coked up like Dutch guy came to me and was like, I had blue hair back then. He was like, okay, dude, you're gonna come here tomorrow. You're gonna write down this number and call me, and you're gonna change that fucking hair. And bro, I wasn't gonna fucking change my blue hair, so fuck him. But yeah,
Luis,
yeah.
I did not tell you to change your hair blue. I said purple. That's my day job. Yeah. Compared to me though, I don't work. Thanks, COVID, fucking bitch asshole.
But you go to school though,
I
so
go
you're
to school.
a
Yeah,
lazy
I'm
piece
not
of
a.
shit.
I didn't drop out. Yeah, but no, bitch, fuck off. I literally have like, how much am I missing? Like one semester. So, I think this is prime time to drop out. Right.
Just like
Let me
in
just
the
waste 5 years of my life.
it's like when you're right there about to get to it, and you're like, you know what? I don't need this.
The only way I'm dropping out is if I drop out of life. Um,
Exactly, bro. Like, go get that fucking diploma so you can get that bag. So like I can go mop floors at like your place, so I can get like better treatment.
per. Oh my god. Thank you. You would mop the floor in my Coke then?
Did you say Coke then?
Yes. But like Coca-Cola, of course.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what I mean.
a wink, wink. A
Wink,
wink.
wink, nudge, nudge. Actually, Coca-Cola, I think they used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola.
Yeah, they did. But
Yeah.
wait, hold up. Let's back up. So it's wink, wink, nudge, nudge, not wink, wink, not, not.
What?
Which is
You
it?
said that? It's wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Really, dude? That ass. I've been saying not, not my whole life.
Not, not.
Yeah, like you know when you nod your head, like wink, wink, and nod, nod.
So anyways, guys, I'm looking for opening for like podcast host. It will be me and you, and we'll record every week, and um not like KNO. Wait, what? Not like NOT.
NOD, like nod with your head, like saying yes. You
Oh,
know.
not wait, nod.
Yeah. That has
That
like.
don't make any fucking sense. Wink, wink, not. I can just imagine. Just everybody, just close your eyes, or I mean, leave one open, I guess. But just imagine. You have to do the wink, wink, nod, nod. But it's Luis's version, so it's wink, wink, nod, nod. Okay,
Bro, you know.
one more time, together now. Wink, wink, nod, nod. You look.
Okay, guys. So our recording bot actually just like fucking died.
We're back. He said, "Y'all talk too much. Shut the fuck up for a second." So he made us forcefully take a break.
Nah, but
Uh,
talking about that, wink, wink, and nod, nod.
yeah, that's where we. Yeah, it was. No, you're still saying it wrong. It's wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like wink, wink, and then nudge, nudge with your hand. So like the motion that you do is like wink, wink, and then nudge, nudge with your hand, like with your elbow. You're like nudge, nudge. I'm literally doing this IRL. Like you can fucking see me.
I can't though. I'm
No,
like,
exactly. So I'm literally doing this shit like the whole time. I was like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, by my fucking self. Like you can fucking see me.
okay, but like, here's the question: does Osuna say high music and high flow, as in like high in the air, or like I is in Spanish for there is? Because y'all was talking about this last time, like at school, and like I kept thinking about it like yesterday for some reason.
Bitch, what? I'm very confused. What the fuck you just said?
Yeah, dude. You know Osuna, right? The singer.
Mm-hmm.
You know he says I music, I flow, right?
Sure.
You don't know that?
Remember an important part. I'm gay.
What?
Remember, you were talking about Ozuna. Again, let me reiterate. I'm gay. So if you want to continue the conversation by yourself, that's fine. But I don't know what the fuck
But
you're talking about.
so you don't know he made like gay porn and shit?
You're fucking lying. You are fucking lying.
Dude,
You're fucking lying.
Google that shit, bro.
I am.
Oh,
You think I will not Google this shit? Audience, Google it with me. Ozuna gay porn.
bro, this man's got caught in a
I'm
four.
kidding, by the way. I know who Ozuna is, but I don't really pay attention to what the fuck he said in the beginning of his fucking. He made gay porn.
It wasn't gay porn as in he was like fucking a dude, but he was beating his dick and it was marketed towards dudes.
No,
So he
I don't want it then.
bro that ass.
Ozuna. Okay, so this is Ozuna. I only know the only thing I know about Ozuna is like. Never mind, that was a meme. Is it a meme? I just remember somebody saying like Ozuna.
I mean, I
Was
mean,
that just in my head? Probably.
isn't it at school though?
It's the voices. um. Oh my god, why the fuck can I spell porn? I'm just such a Christian woman.
Yeah, dude, and there was even like this like singer from Puerto Rico that got murdered and he was a gay singer, and like everybody says that Osuna did it because like maybe Osuna is gay and he's trying to like cover it.
Does he got a big dick though?
My
I'm sorry,
sister,
I literally did not hear
my
anything you
sister,
said because I started to see penis. So I
no,
just
my
blocked
sister,
everything out because I'm watching penis.
my sister like got on these fucking shady ass like 20 virus websites
As
just
you
to
do.
like just
As
like
one does. Anything for fucking news. And then I just find it on X videos.
yeah, and then she like found it and she said that yeah he's back in that he's back in that anaconda.
Is
He
that
out.
is that is that him? Wait. He no oh, I'm very confused. The thing is I don't fucking know what Azuna looks like. Well I do, but I mean like in this porn.
Okay, so
Cause
you know
no, because this video says Ozuna video gay completo, and then it's like three guys fucking.
apparently
So I don't
it's
know if one of them is Ozuna or not.
because apparently the video is a solo.
Didn't like 6ix9ine get his shit rocked too?
I don't know, did he?
Or is that
I mean,
fake?
he was in jail though, so
No, no, like he made porn.
that ass.
But there was a rumor going around, or there were videos because it was like this little twink ass bitch. Well, but that's before she
The
gained a
fame
little weight.
before the money was
Um,
getting good.
no, but I was like, wait, is that 6ix9ine like?
Get
Not that
six.
I don't care for him, but like, did he do gay porn? But he didn't jerk off, bitch. He got railed. He got his back blown out.
He got his fucking spinal cord rearranged.
I don't know if this is. He said guts. Don't need him.
Bro.
I don't know if that's him, but anyways, I can't find the Ozuna one either.
Yeah.
But I did find stuff for later. So I think I have to go. Thank you for coming for the podcast. Anyways, bye. Um,
But yeah, our
bro, I'm
government.
getting so distracted because I am seeing. Let me hop off this shit because I am getting so distracted because I am seeing penises everywhere. So, uh,
Our
where the
government.
fuck? Where am I?
We can't disclose our location, Chris.
No, I mean where am I because I got so lost in the D. Um, who are you? Um, what the fuck? How the fuck did we even start about? You were How the fuck did we start talking about Ozuna's dick? We're talking about Ozuna. What the fuck he said, or you were talking about what Ozuna said at the beginning of his fucking video. What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's like it's these like sentences where you think you know what is like usually being said, but then you
I
find
think
out
that's
years later.
called what is that called again? It's called like
Mandela effect, right?
the Mandela effect.
Yeah, yeah, and then like it's so fucking annoying, dude. Your like whole life is a lie.
Very that. I mean, when are we breaking out this fucking simulation?
Exactly. I was born in the wrong simulation.
Per.
But yeah, talking
But
about simulations and shit, our government fell, Chris.
bitch, if that is not part of the simulation, and the fact that this is just a casual thing, and it wasn't even like a. I'm not saying it wasn't a big deal, but
There was
it
no
was so
chaos.
casual. Like the
There
way
was
I
no
found out.
riots.
What?
There was no chaos riots. Everybody just
No,
like
girl.
went
It was like
to
so casual. We were like, I was just, I don't even know what I was doing, but I was like, I don't know if I was driving or I don't know, but it was so casual. I was like, somebody said in a group chat, like, oh yeah, our government fell. I was like, girl, what? Who in the what now? Our government what? Okay. But they said the government fell, and then like immediately after that, like so anyways, we hang out today or something.
yeah, dude, like that ass. Like everybody just kept on keeping on. Like everybody was just like, Shit
Like,
happens.
exactly, but that was no, and the people that were killing me were the ones that took a nap. So these bitches took a nap and then woke up
No
to our
government.
government to our government being obsolete. We said they said government and like they dust. They got Thanos snapped. But Tanchi really said bye. She dipped.
Nah, but she a G though.
Um yeah. I mean, listen, you can have your opinion about all that, but one thing I do say like work is that I mean through her leadership we were COVID free for like 2 months.
Even from like those types of things, I think like the fact that she like tried her hardest to like not like leave everything and like be like, yo, fuck this, because dude, imagine the fucking immense pressure. You're like the first female like
Bro.
leader of this country, and then you get
Was
the
she the first?
yeah, dude.
But I love that it was so casual though. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't like
this isn't fucking America, dude.
I well, I literally wanted to say that, but I was like, if it was like in America, you know, first female president, boom. But here was just like, oh, okay, and
Yeah, exactly.
what do you want me to do about that? No, but I stand that though that we are like, okay, anyways, yeah, that was I'm like, I think they're like under investigation or something, for fraud or something. By the way, Paul, government, whatever the fuck, who can come for us? This is all
Allegedly.
allegedly. Don't cancel us, government. Don't send us to the fucking gulag, bitch. These are jokes, allegedly, all that shit. Don't come for us, bitch. But that being said, they're corrupted son of a bitch. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm still kind of confused what happened. Like, I was like, I think it was corruption, which, I mean, never happens here. So that was very surprising because we have never had a case of that. Um, again, jokes. But I can wait, wait. Why is there a red dot on my forehead? Luis,
I
they
hear
found me.
the
They're coming for me. Tanchi with a fucking sniper, like Tanchi's like hanging from the fucking light pole in front of my house with a fucking sniper, pointing that shit at my head. She said, "Say one more goddamn thing. Change the subject.
That's the end of the
Gay
line for
ass
you,
motherfucker."
Bucko.
What?
She said that's the end of the line for you, Bucko.
Exactly. She said, "Hold on there, Buckaroonie."
Nah, but yeah, it is what it is. Life goes on, and
Oh,
like,
and the like immediate like consequence from that was that our fucking we vote so much earlier now. We had to vote like in September. Now we vote in July.
bro, like I feel like a fucking like I'm so immature because I don't know who I'm gonna vote for, so I'm not going to.
No, don't do that, dumb bitch.
Yeah,
If
see, like,
anything, if anything, invalidate your vote. So then nobody gets your vote. Because the thing is that we're getting political up in this bitch. Um, if because like the thing is that if you don't vote, like I'm not sure how that happens, like who it goes to, but I know that it goes to somewhere. So like you didn't want to vote for anybody, but I think the one who's winning or something like that, that I'm not sure of, but it goes to someone. So like your vote still gets used, even though that you didn't want it to. But if you don't know what to do, don't know who to vote for and anything, invalidate your vote because they can't use it then. So like if
and
your vote is invalid, they just cannot use it. But if you don't vote, they still use your vote. Your vote still counts. And
but
that's
how does
worse because
one
it goes to
go
someone.
about that though? Like, how does one like invalidate a vote?
I think you just have to like fuck it up. So like it says like don't draw outside the line or don't fucking whatever. I'm just gonna write a whole comic book strip on it.
Exactly,
Okay.
hieroglyphs, fucking gang.
Very that. Start like scrapping demonic symbols in it. They sure ain't gonna use this shit. But I'll just put I'm gay on top, so then they won't definitely won't use it.
I'm Venezuelan.
That they will not use ours, bitch. They were like gay and get a gay one, a Venezuela. Okay, straight to the fucking trash where you fucking
we,
belong.
we need
Um,
people to vote.
they're like, yeah, so like it's enough for me. Okay. But yeah, so like do that please. Do not I'm talking to you and I'm talking to the listeners too. Do not vote.
Okay, the more
Don't
you know.
don't wait.
Don't vote.
Don't vote. That makes sense.
Don't vote.
Don't vote. Um
Say no,
don't
vote.
vote. That's how do you say it? The word? Vote.
Not not vote.
Yeah.
Vote.
Anyways, don't don't yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Don't vote. Vote. That's what I'm trying to say. Vote.
or
Don't
invalid.
vote. Don't vote. And I think that covers it. So vote, and if you don't know who to vote for, invalidate your vote. But bitch, from like the best thing now for Aruba to heal, I think, in my personal opinion, is to get a Zaka motherfucking cabinet up in this bitch.
A what?
A Zakan cabinet.
I don't know what the fuck that is, bro.
Well, I'm glad you
Hey,
asked.
Put
Um,
put it in layman's terms for the simple people at home.
so you,
Yeah.
um, so when, Ooga Booga. No, I'm kidding. Um, um, it's I'll try my best to explain it. Uh, yeah. You get it? You
Yeah.
understand it? Okay.
Crystal.
I'm such a good I'm such a good explainer. No, but the second cabinet is basically um. Not me actually not knowing how to fucking talk. Basically, a second cabinet is like you get people
Aneurysm trying to explain.
very that I'm malfunctioning, girl. The fucking simulation is glitching. No, I'm just a dumb bitch. The when you fucking distract. I was trying to. No, I was just trying to explain, and your goofy ass said something, bitch. Okay, let me get my train of thought back. Okay, so yeah. Mm, ah, no. Okay. So a Zaken cabinet is basically like people from that are professionals in that specific area. So let's say like the minister of education is somebody that is actually like they get somebody that is actually like studied and educated in that department, or like let's say uh government the like
Infrastructure.
yeah, somebody that is actually studied in infrastructure. They
But wait,
work in infrastructure, like somebody that actually knows their shit. Like
wait.
that. Mm-hmm.
So shouldn't the government actually like already be like this though?
Luis, you're so funny. Um, no. I think you forgot where we're living. Um,
In the ghetto.
I can really not go to no school and just say, baby, do you remember 5 years ago when I gave you like you were crossing in front of the street and then I flicked my flicker and then let you pass? So now I want to sit at the table. Like I want to be the minister of let me choose education. No wait. Agriculture. No wait. Oh my god.
Not boy summer.
Let me see. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Um, actually, yeah. Give me education. I want education. Give it to me. So
I
yeah,
was
that's basically how it goes, I think. That's basically how it goes. Cause come on now. We have eyes. No, but that's a thing that the government can't. I don't know if the government can do it, but like to get that done. I mean, obviously the fucking government is not going to do it because that they're out of a job.
By the
Because
way, we're
obviously,
not
like,
talking about specifically this last government. We're talking about all the governments throughout like the last past
oh
like
yeah, I'm talking about every bitch. I'm
yeah,
checking every fucking bitch.
everybody
We're not
gets shit
talking
here.
about one. We're talking about all these hoes.
Everybody gets it. Pause.
Exactly. Her. Um, and everybody is me. Um, so it's like if they don't want to do it because like if anything, if that happens, they're out of a job. So because they're going to like the Zagan Kabinet's like fuck off, bitch. So then they can like take their place. But that doesn't happen. I don't think the government. Obviously, the government can't. I'm not sure if the government can do it, but
What
I'm.
government though?
What?
What government?
Exactly. Hypothetically, if we have a government, I don't think they want to do it. But like that to get a Zakan cabinet, like the like our like island has to do it. Like our how do you say pueblo in fucking English?
The folk? No.
Not the
Or
folk.
F
Community.
Our
community.
community.
Yeah,
Community.
community. Shout out to the producer.
For that. Because we are dumb bitches. But yeah, so our community has to decide that. So like our community has to like band together and say like, bitch, listen, fuck off, and get this fucking cabinet up in this bitch, so like we can fix Aruba. So that's how we would go about getting a second cabinet, and I am a strong believer that we have to do that shit because the thing is that I noticed, and I think most people notice that our government is like, well, first of all, not here. They dip, but like
Government-
normally, I feel like what
Our government isn't.
our government said, nope, nada, zero, zilch. Well, technically, if we don't have a government, can we? Can oh my god, insert podcast name episode 4. We become the government.
Maybe.
I mean, if they say can do it, bitch. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? So that I feel like mostly like the fucking government, like the parties don't even give a fuck about us, the community anymore. Cause like half the shit they do is like, okay, so I sit here for 4 or 8 years and I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then the other person comes and sit down and they're like, oh, they did this, this, and this. Okay, so cancel this, this, and this, and I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then they step down or they don't get reelected or something. And then the other government comes back in, the other party. And then they said, oh, you did this, this, and this, cancel this, this, and this. So basically, nothing gets, I don't think we as a community don't get like we don't get benefits. We just get fucked. Which, you know, normally I don't mind. But no buts. But like in this situation, I do kind
So
of
it's like a cake, but like instead of like cake, it's just layers of frosting.
what?
Yes.
Um
Go on.
moving
Go
on.
What the
No, I really need to process that for a minute, like for a moment. Huh. You say you dropped out, right?
Yes, sir.
Haven't noticed. Not really. So yeah, anyways, you really distracted me. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about because that shit took me off guard.
You're
Really.
talking about the community doesn't get any benefits because everybody just like stops what the other guy was doing before them and like starts something new. So like nothing actually concrete like gets like
But
set.
it's like when you put bologna in a sandwich, but it's just bologna.
Fuck you. That's what I meant. Anyways.
I just wanted to pull a you. But yeah, so I feel like, they keep basically what I'm saying is, if I feel, because it's my opinion. No, I feel like they just compete against each other and not like, competing. Well, they don't have to be competing, but I mean, when the election. But if we're not in the election, baby. But I feel like they're just competing with each other instead of helping the community. That's what I feel in my heart. So, and I feel like most people feel that way. Hopefully, people are not, blind. They're like, hey, you remember I gave you a job? So vote for me. So I feel like most people, like that are going to be blind to this situation, but that's just me. And I feel like most people just like vote because but their parents vote. Like, I'm like, girl, you're independent. Think for yourself. Like, come on now.
Funny
I'm
thing,
coming.
like at home, nobody knows who the fuck they're gonna vote for. So I'm lost there.
Not even that. No, I don't think so. Like, I feel like not most people, but I feel like people do know who to vote for because they're gonna be like voting for the same motherfuckers over and over and over again. And then let's say if their fucking kids are going to just follow them along, they're going to do the same thing. And I'm like, baby girl, think for yourself. Like, come on now, you're a grown ass bitch. Use some critical thinking skills. That's all I'm saying. If you still want to vote for them, baby, go the fuck ahead. But yeah, so that's why that's the problem I think that we have in our government, because they're just clashing with each other and not helping us. Because I don't remember. Well, okay, let me not get into that because I don't really know. So yeah, that's what I think.
You remember a loaf of bread at like a supermarket was like 250, and now it's like four something.
I fucking you got me in the first half. I thought you were gonna say some other like some dumbass shit, but I agree. Yeah, the price of the inflation is amazing. Like, love a good inflation moment. Ladies and gentlemen, like this, hey, it's inflation. Um, no, but I agree. Like, the prices are, girl, fucking high. But I feel like,
That's gonna
and we don't
happen though.
have any. Like, I feel like the government does not have money. That's why we pay more shit. That's why it's even more we have to pay. So, like, for taxes and shit. Again, do not quote me on this though, because I am not really sure about this.
We're no political experts, even though Chris just like explained like a whole
No,
thing.
that was tea though. That Zaken cabinet thing is tea, and I hope that happens. We band together as a community and make that motherfucking happen. Because then in that situation, the Zaken cabinet doesn't have. That is the most important thing. As the Zaken cabinet does not have allegiance towards anyone, not even in the their own like government. So like, let's say, obviously there's like, I don't know how many seats there are. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But let's say an example.
But don't they have to like answer to the enda?
What?
Don't they have to answer to the enda?
Who is Dinda?
The end of this dick. Got you.
See,
No, but go on.
no, I'm done. You really caught me off guard because I was like, I was like, shit, wait, hold on, Dinda. Wait, I couldn't even say it right. Anyways, but I think they have to do like when there's like a Yuta.
Yura,
I fucked it up.
are you trying to get me back?
Wait, trying to think of mine, but I can't. Fuck you, bitch. Um. Anyways, as I was saying, actually, I really do not remember what I was saying. I
that's,
think I was what?
that's like every conversation with us, though.
Per. I don't know. Wait. Okay, we're talking about the government, and oh yeah. So basically, like this is T. So like the Zaken cabinet doesn't have allegiance with anybody outside the government and with each other, like with each other. I really am malfunctioning. Like, I feel like
Yeah,
I
so like they won't work for like personal reasons. They'll work for like the job that they actually have to
yeah,
do.
they genuinely are working to better Aruba. And like because sometimes in the government, if you have like a seat with the party, and then let's say they want to vote for something, bitch, you better vote for that shit because they got you your seat, type of shit. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
that's fucked up because like just because you are in that party does not mean that you have to agree with everything. But even if you don't agree with everything they said, you still have to vote. Like obviously there's a few exceptions that people went against it. Like recently, I think that happened as well. But normally, like if like the leader or like somebody there, like it says like, okay, we want to pass this bill, everybody has to agree or like something like that. But in the second cabinet, they all they don't have, they're not in a party together. All those people are experts in that field specifically, but they're not like aligned with each other or anything. So like let's say one of them says this and then the other one's like, no, but I don't think that's a good idea, and then the other one's like, no, I don't think either. So like they vote and then they're like, no, that's not a good idea, and it doesn't happen. Unlike, if it's a party, if one bitch says, especially the head bitch says, okay, I want to do this, all y'all motherfuckers better agree, because hands type of shit, you know?
Bro, they've actually thrown hands in our parliament here though.
Have they? What wasn't there like a video of it?
Yeah, that ass.
I don't remember what happened, but I think I remember. I don't remember specifically what happened, but I do have a like a light memory that about like them fighting. Like, girl, this shit. I'm not saying it only happens in Aruba, but girl, if this does not happen in Aruba, I'm surprised because I'm like, come on now, like they would be those motherfuckers, or we would be those motherfuckers that our government would fight, like physically,
I, I'm going to fight for this country.
literally. And I'm starting with you, bitch. But yeah, so that's what I think of our current situation and what we should do. Zach and Gabina for the win. Hopefully, you know, we band together as a community and then make that shit happen. Because I feel like that would be the most beneficial shit for Aruba at the moment. Because that we actually like they want us to succeed. Not saying that the previous governments don't want us to succeed, but I feel like they're like busy with other shit too, like competing with each other and other things and that nature. But
Yeah, so let's just see what happens. But hey, guys, I think it's time for us to say goodbye.
I'm not done, bitch. Let me finish.
Chris?
Anyways, guys, I think it's time for us to go. So, like, apparently he really said, I'm gonna get the last word and leave because this bitch just left. Bitch.
Earth
Well,
to Luis. Earth
I
to
guess
Luis.
I am. I guess I am ending this. I am the sole um podcast hoster now.
Yes.
Peace. Oh, you really said you're going to get the last word, mic drop, and leave. Oh my god, mic drop. That shit. I'm sorry. That's a that I tried to black out that memory from my mind. Did you see that video?
What video?
Like some bitch at like a party was talking, and then she says some. I was like, okay, I kind of agree with that. And then this bitch said, "Mic drop," and
Mike?
then mic drop, like drop the mic, and then walked off.
Basically drop it.
No, but it was like it was a podium mic, so she couldn't drop anything. But she said like, let's say an example. She said like um let's an example. This is an example. This is not what she said. She was like, let's make Aruba better. Mic drop, and then walks off. I'm like, oh girl. Ah, you really thought you did some bitch, but Anyways, and that is our government, folks. That is, if that is not a perfect example of our fucking government, I don't know what the fuck is, because like that is just the like the perfect like the perfect example. So I'm trying to block that out, and you just unlock that memory, or I did for myself. Anyways, so yeah, I think we talked a little about literally everything. I think I don't even know what we're fucking gonna title this episode because we literally talk about so many fucking things. But I think that's the end. Remember, guys, vote. It's in July something. Don't vote. That is our slogan. Don't vote.
Don't
Don't
vote.
don't vote. Go out there, vote, and do anything. If you don't know who to vote for, bitch, I prefer for you to invalidate your vote. Other than
And that's what it's gonna become.
not voting, because your vote, if you don't vote, your vote will still get used for someone you don't want it to be used for, because again, you didn't want to vote for anyone. So that means you didn't give a fuck about anyone. So in conclusion, what I just said, because I'm not gonna repeat it. Yeah, I think
Thanks
that's it.
everybody for listening. Anybody who tuned in, we love you.
Oh my god, yes, we love you. But I don't know. Wait, I think we need an outro.
Okay, outro.
Okay, outro.